She's flatlining.
Clear. Again.
Well. I can't do this.
3 days into it, nothing. We need to give you a name. John Doe. We need to give you a John Doe. John. How do you like the name John?
Paul.
Paul? You spoke. Paul? Is that your name?
John.
John? John, is that your name? Paul, John? Is that your name?
PJ.
PJ? Your name is PJ?
PJ.
Is that your name? Can you speak again, PJ? Well, that's a start.
Give me a break, huh? Give me the winners. Okay. Fly Fishman in the first. No. Jenny's uncle in the second. No. Rockabye Baby in the third. I was going to pick that one. Donna's Ring. Nope. Come and get it. Yeah. In my dreams. Lightning.
Right.
Swedish.
Surprise.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Call you back. How'd you do that?
What did he do?
Oh, nothing. It's been a long day.
What, did he say something?
No, he didn't say nothing. Usual.
All right. You get anything from the police?
Police? No, nothing.
How about that number we found in his wallet?
Some girl answered. She got weird. She hung up.
Call her again.
I'll call her again.
Would be a help. You all right? That wasn't that loud. According to your chart, you didn't eat again today.
The Lord fed me.
The Lord fed you? Well, apparently the Lord is not feeding you enough, and if you don't eat, we have to put you on an IV. So you remember anything now? Anything coming back to you? Anything at all? Where you were before you came in here? Your name? Where you were going, coming home? Anything? Anything. Your name. Anything. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this again tonight. I don't want to do this at all.
Hey, Doc, I got a good one for you. How many parts?
More of this? No. Okay, you hear the one about the shrink? How many shrinks does it take to change a light bulb? Answer, 1. It's a long process, it's very expensive, and the light bulb has to be willing to change. So much for humor. Evelyn loved that joke. Loves that joke. What am I going to do with you, PJ?
Presence.
You're speaking?
Presence.
Presence?
Presence, Daddy. Presence. What is this place?
This is my office. You're in a hospital. Your hands are burned.
How?
We don't know. Do you know? Do you remember? Do you remember anything?
I'm thirsty.
Would you like some water?
How about a beer?
A beer? You want a beer?
I once snuck a sip from my daddy's beer when he wasn't looking. It tasted like a copper penny. I'm hungry. Ice cream.
What flavor?
Vanilla ice cream in a sugar cone.
Okay. Anything else?
What time is it?
It's 10:30. 10:30. You're in a hospital. This is my office. 10:30 at night. Do you remember anything? Do you remember your name? Do you remember the name Shelly? Does Shelly ring a bell? You cry out Shelly in your sleep. Maybe you're dreaming?
I don't dream. I don't even sleep. Do you know the difference between the moon and the sun?
Tell me.
Depends on whether you're looking at the positive or the negative, light and dark, like pictures.
Pictures? What about pictures? What about pictures? Tell me.
You were married, but now you're not. Your little girl, where is she?
How in the world could you possibly know anything about that?
She's stuck.
Who?
The guy in front can't see her.
Who's stuck by?
She's stuck by the door. Why doesn't anybody see her?
All right, calm
Why
down.
doesn't
Calm
anybody
down,
help
PJ.
her? They don't
Bert?
hear me. Why isn't
Bert,
anybody listening
Calm
to
down.
me?
Calm down. Sit. Calm down. You have to calm down. Orderly? Bert! I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you. I am trying to. Okay?
What's going on? Why doesn't anybody help her? Why doesn't somebody help her? Get some help. Get a cop. Call somebody. I'll get you out. Ah! Help her get somebody now!
Come on, pick up.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. This is St. Elizabeth's Hospital.
Why do you keep calling me?
Please, don't hang up. This is very
I
important.
don't know anyone in a hospital.
There's a male patient here.
I don't know any male patients.
He had your number in his wallet.
Nice try. I don't give my number out.
You lose another one? You should let me pick them.
Go pick your nose.
Come in. Did you find anything out?
I got nothing. You get anything?
Yeah, another night in paradise. Okay, PJ, that's it. Did you tell him anything about my family?
In case you didn't notice, Doc, this guy's not much of a chatterbox. PJ, come on, back to the cuckoo's nest.
Don't slam the door.
can only pick a winner. Maybe my ship will come in. Okay, PJ. Time for bed. Let's go. Come on, I'll tuck you in. So, tell me, PJ, how'd you do it?
How'd I do what?
The ponies. You picked the winners before I can get them out of my mouth. What do you got, a radio stash somewhere?
Sometimes when I'm around people, thoughts just pop into my head. It's like I dream them only I'm awake. Since I don't sleep, my mind creates these images off what others are thinking. And the images have names.
You dream of horses.
No, you do.
Well, every night, brother. Every night. So tell me, can you do it again like you did before? What am I thinking now?
I don't read minds. More like a mirror. I reflect what I see. The space between the mirror and the image is where the creation begins. It's where belief is formed. Nobody ever told you that. No one ever will.
Whatever. Look, there's money to be made. You pick winners. I'll cut you in 50-50.
What if I were a sculptor?
What if you were a ditch digger? Think about that. 50-50.
He's lost. Somewhere, sometime, somehow something happened to him, but he's not a lost case.
You know the drill, Alan. St. Elizabeth's a layover, and the states have been cutting our funds.
Nah, it's just an excuse.
We do what we can. We hold their hands for a couple of weeks, and then we send them upstate.
When did upstate ever help anybody?
I could ask you the same question.
Well, that's a low blow. You know, they take points away for doing that.
I think it's about time to stop holding your hand, too.
So what's that supposed to mean?
When was the last time a senior psychiatrist worked the graveyard shift? The next experienced staff physician is in his second year of residency. We're all sympathetic with your situation, Alan.
This has nothing to do with my situation. I am fine.
I know tragedy. I may not have experienced the same level as you have, but I know what that means. I
I'm
know what
living.
you can do. That's not the same as being alive.
Then why don't you let me help him?
I don't get it. You seem to be avoiding patient care, avoiding everybody. What is it with this guy?
I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about him. That ought to be enough.
Well, you got till Monday. And then PJ gets transferred. The papers have already been signed.
I can do this.
Well, 6 months ago, I would have believed.
Yeah. All right. Come up with something in 3 days. What are you going to say then?
Welcome back to the human race.
Have a safe trip.
What's going on? Why doesn't anybody help her? Help! Get a cop! Call somebody! Ah! Help her! Get somebody now!
Boss, here he is. Some of us are born lucky. Others play the horses, and others pay for the privilege of playing.
Yeah, maybe for now. $200, I just made it.
Yeah, you're a regular U.S. Treasury. It's all here.
What's this, a tip?
Always keep your best customers coming back. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, Alex, how soon can I get a bet on tomorrow's race?
Well, same as it's always been. You know how to reach me.
I thought you weren't going to call anymore.
How'd you know it was me?
It's 10 minutes to 12.
I didn't realize I was so,
I thought we agreed.
We didn't agree on anything, Evelyn. You just walked.
You didn't stop me.
What am I supposed to do, Evelyn?
I can't talk to you like this. I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore. 6 months, Alan.
Dr. Shearson to emergency.
They're playing your song?
No, wait, no, please, don't hang up. Don't hang up, okay? Please, Evelyn, don't hang up. Sorry.
Do me a favor, Alan. Help somebody, okay? Even if you're not going to help yourself.
Evelyn.
Three, two, one.
Somebody call a cab? Talk to me, PJ. The pony's just posted. I need the inside scoop.
She's gonna have twins. He won't make the end of the hallway.
Paging Dr. Peterson.
Come on, PJ, give me a name. What about lemon meringue pie? Ace of spades. Snow cone in the fifth. That's a good horse. Snow cone in the fifth. I thought you could do this stuff. I thought of horses.
But you're not thinking of horses.
What are you talking about? I think of horses all the time.
Thinking of money.
Come on, PJ, give me a name. Okay, PJ, another night at the OK Corral.
What am I going to do with him? Get anything from that phone number?
Nothing.
You going to call her again?
She's just gonna hang up again.
Call again.
I'll call her again.
Adios, amigo.
Therapy session with Pancho Villa. Okay. PJ. Where shall we begin?
Excuse me.
Bert.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. This is St. Elizabeth's. Go pick your nose.
You strike out more than a one-armed baseball player.
This ain't a date, okay? It's for the doc. She keeps hanging up. She won't let me get a word out.
Give me that number.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll get her down here.
She's just gonna hang up on you.
She talks to me. You show me a system for the ponies.
Well, she don't talk to you. You cover my next holiday shift, Columbus Day.
Look, quit calling me.
No, you look. We got someone here who had your number. Person's unidentified, might need some help because we're in that business, helping people. It's what brings a joyous smile to our faces. So, can I count on your cooperation?
Where's the hospital?
Off of Birchmere, second right. Thank you for your cooperation.
She's coming in.
Yep. Dinner break tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget your cheat sheet.
You know, you could be cute if you want to be.
What about presents? You said something the other day about presents?
Presents.
Whose were they?
Yours.
They were whose?
Yours.
They were mine.
Yes, Daddy.
Who is that? Who is that?
My hands hurt.
I want to talk to that little girl.
What girl?
That little girl. There was a little girl here a moment ago. May I speak to her, please?
What is this place?
You're in the hospital, PJ.
PJ? Is that my name?
PJ is the name that you gave yourself.
I don't look like a PJ. Look more like a Sam.
Sam, is that your name?
No. I'd remember it.
Well, what about the name Shelly? How about that name? Can you tell me anything about that?
Shelly?
Shelly. What comes to mind?
I can't do this. The door's stuck.
Did Shelly make you do something? What did Shelly make you do?
I tried.
What?
I tried so hard.
You tried what? What did you try?
Have no purpose.
Why don't you have a purpose?
Shelly said.
Shelly said what? Shelly said what? Who is Shelly? Who is Shelly? Who is Shelly?
I'm Shelly. Well, somebody called me. Well, here I am. Is that Charles? So, why'd you call me?
Well, to be honest, your number was the only thing we found in his wallet. On his whole person.
Mind if I smoke?
No. Go right ahead.
Yeah, well. I hate the phone. I'm on the thing all day long. Last thing I want to do is answer the phone.
Well, I can understand that. Can you help me here fill in some gaps, like, what is his name?
You don't know his name?
We have no idea. He's registered with the hospital as a John Doe. He came in here with burned hands.
Is that why they're bandaged?
His hands will be fine. His hands will be okay. It's his mind we're worried about.
You and me both.
Something happened between now and the last time you saw him.
Haven't seen him in 6 months. Why? Are you his doctor? You a shrink or something?
I'm his psychiatrist, yes.
That just means your bills are bigger.
Okay, so let's give it a whack here. What is his name?
His name is Charles. Charles Paulson.
Charles, P-A...
U-L-S-O-N.
All right. That's a start. You two live together?
Yeah, 1 bedroom. Real cozy.
You married?
No.
You've never been married?
Nope.
You're separated.
Yeah, he left.
And that's where he used to live? That's where he left from?
Mm-hmm.
From the last time you saw him?
Yep.
So, can you tell me maybe why you separated? Why he left?
Why he left?
Yeah.
I don't know. Love? I love to see him in the beginning, and I love to see him go at the end.
All right. Is there a child? Do you have children? Little girl, perhaps?
No, we don't have kids. He didn't want them.
Strange. I suppose there are good reasons why people break up.
No, there aren't. Relationships break for the same thing everything else does. Because it's made cheaply.
Well, His mind has been deteriorating ever since he came in.
So, how'd you know he had flipped out?
He attacked an intern upstairs, and he was confined to his bed, and when that happened, he started with these crazed imaginings. He started speaking in other voices, one voice of which was that of a little girl, I believe, and he was sent down to me for evaluation, which is pretty much where he's at right now.
Can I see him?
I'm not done here yet.
Yeah, well, I am.
Shelly? 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 Shelly?
Come on, Styling. Come on, Styling. Come on, come on. Come on!
Shelly.
I told you. I told you when you left I never wanted to see you again. I mean it, Charles. You chose one life, then you chose another. You never chose me. Now look where it's gotten you. What am I doing here? I have to have my head examined. You gave up on me, Charles. You did. And for what? For what? I can't do this, Charles. I can't. I won't.
Bert, get somebody. Get Dr. Peterson. And get that woman Shelly back in here if you see her.
No one is helping! No one is helping us! The body is the chalice of the chalice must be kept clean. I bet you I can, Daddy. I bet you I can. So many ants. Procreation. And what? There's no procreation. There's so many. What's happened? What's happened to me?
I can't do this.
Look, I understand how difficult this must be for you.
I'm the only one that knows how difficult this is for me. It happened to me.
What happened?
What, 2-for-1 special?
No, tell me what happened. What happened to you?
What happened is none of your business.
Begging your pardon, it is my business as long as Charles is my patient.
You think he's in here because of me? That I caused all of this?
I don't know. I just need more information. All I know is a patient suffering from multiple personality disorder has a triggering moment, a catalyst. Whether or not I know that's you, no, I don't know that. But I know for sure that you are right now his only link to reality. He is hanging on by a thread, a slim thread at that. And my supervisor has told me that if I don't make some progress with this patient, they're going to send him to an upstate mental institution. I've worked at an upstate mental institution. They don't help people. They don't cure patients. State institutions, he will stay there for the rest of his life, lingering until the day he dies. Are you all right with that? But just tell me. Tell me something. Tell me, where did you two meet? Anything.
We met at a cafe. moved in with me shortly after. It was easier than commuting between apartments, and between the two of us, we were living on Easy Street.
So he had a job?
Yeah, he was a money manager of some sort.
Okay, is there anybody we should contact? Somebody who was on friendly terms with? Somebody that could help us?
I don't know. I'm only telling you this because soon after that, he let everything else fall apart. Do you have any idea what it's like? To watch in front of your eyes, to be in the same room with that person and feel their silent antagonism? To know that something's changed that can never be taken back? Do you have any idea what that feels like? He moved out after that. He didn't put up a fight. We both knew he had left long before that.
Look, I have to set things straight. Okay, I have to understand this. I won't be coming back.
He left a long time ago, Charles.
Good. Then our parting is well placed.
When he walked out that door, I never saw him again. Until today. Well, you wanted it long and short. What do you think?
I don't know. You two were obviously very happy at the beginning, and obviously something happened. A catalyst of some kind. Changed him, left him like this. I don't know.
Well, can you help him?
Yes. Yes, I hope I can, yes.
Why, you know why they call it hope, don't you? Because all the other four-letter words were taken.
You got that right. So, are you ready?
For what?
To go back in there.
I'm not going back in there.
He responded to you.
You asked me to do this as a favor. You said all you needed was for me to identify him. That's all I had to do.
No. That's not what I said, and that's not all you have to do. Because you still love him.
No, I loved who he was, not who he is.
Something happened.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go back in there. I want you to talk to him. I want you to jar his memory. Maybe shake something loose. Get him back in touch with reality.
And if he doesn't remember?
Then all is lost.
Well, that's one sales pitch.
How about Carmenucci Belmont?
Everything okay? Is he okay?
He's fine.
Charles, look. Shelly's back.
She's here.
Yes, she's here. Shelly.
She's here.
She's here.
She's here.
Hi, Charles. Hi. It's me. It's me, Shelly.
Shelly?
How you doing, Charles?
I've been better.
What happened?
Something.
Where you been?
Around.
Was it day, night? Was it raining? Try to remember, Charles.
Please remember.
Can I go out now, Daddy? Please? You always said that you can't have everything that you want.
I've done a lot of searching in my own life and searching within myself.
He thinks we're at my heart.
Wait. I need you to go with it. Go with it. Just let it go. What?
My life is very complicated. Sometimes we have to give up something if we're going to get something back in return. Don't you understand that? Don't you get that?
Well, help me understand. Help me understand.
You said that I had no purpose. And now that I have one, you're scared. I can't do anything about that. I can't help you.
Why can't you talk normal anymore?
Because I'm different. I'm different. I'm leaving. I'm not coming back.
You left a long time ago, Charles.
Then our parting is well placed. Brass ring, cowboy mouth, Carmenouche. Goodbye. It's so cold, Daddy. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold, Daddy. It's so cold. I can't. It's so cold. It's so cold. Why don't you tell them? I can't do this. I can't do it. Why don't you get them to do it? Why don't you get them to do it?
Who? Talk to me. Who?
They should be telling
Who?
you.
Who is taking over? Who is it? Who is this little girl? Who is this little girl?
What?
Again. Again.
He's fainted.
I'll go get a wheelchair.
Nice work, Doctor.
Well, I kept you here late, so can I interest you in a cocktail?
Yes, that would be lovely.
Okay. Which glass would you like? Big or little?
Little glass.
Kentucky's finest.
Kentucky, Oregon?
Obviously, you have not seen the price of alcohol recently.
Apparently.
So, Happy New Year.
Why does he have all those personalities?
Exactly. I see three, all right? The religious, the little girl, the normal.
But why so many?
Don't know. Usually multiple personality disorder. They have at least one alter, obviously. He has three. Alters act independently of one another. They don't function one with the other. They jump up voluntarily. They act out spontaneously. That's what you're seeing. The religious, I figure, is his only functional reality after he left your relationship, and the normal, I am hoping, is where he's headed.
Well, you mentioned the little girl. What about that?
I don't know the little girl. The little girl is weird. I thought maybe it might have something to do with you two talking about having kids. Piece it together that way.
I don't know. This is just so confusing. I mean, he's really messed up, isn't he?
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, Shelly. You find the right piece, you fit it in the right place, and bingo, jars him back into reality and maybe saves him from this condition becoming permanent.
I keep thinking that maybe I pushed him too hard. The last fight that we had, maybe I should have pulled back or something.
And maybe this, maybe that, you know. There is something else.
Oh, what else?
Charles believes that he has a direct relationship with God. And he has to tell people.
Tell people what?
That they too should have a direct relationship with God, and it should not be interfered with.
Interfered with by whom?
Don't know. Have no clue. Homeland Security.
He used to say things like that at the end. It's like everything had a spiritual connection. One time I was up for a promotion at work, and he was sitting across the kitchen table from me in the morning, and he was just staring at me. Just staring at me. I was like, what? What? He says to me, you didn't get it. I was like, I didn't get what? It's like, you didn't get it. It went to the niece of the president of the company. How did he know that?
How did he know? Who knows? Maybe God did tell him.
Or maybe a little mouse whispered it in his ear.
Yeah, maybe.
You just, I don't know. He just knew things. Like, I don't know how. He just knew them. Is that your daughter?
Yep. That's the last picture I took of her. She was killed in an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right after that, my wife left me. The funny thing with doctors, you know, I mean, because doctors, you think they're always doing good, but they take care of other people. They take and see to the health of other folks, and you always think with doctors they're doing well. And then when this happened, I don't know, sort of realized I don't take care of anybody. I mean, there actually have been people who have walked out of this office feeling better. But now, what good is it being a doctor if you can't take care of your own family? Getting late.
Boy.
You gonna come again tomorrow?
Should I?
That's a question that only you can answer. Shouldn't you? I'll walk you out. Something strange about this guy, Burke. Something I just don't get.
Well, whatever happens, you're doing the best you can.
Am I?
You know, some people can't be helped. Maybe they're not supposed to be.
Yeah? Well, who decides that?
You do. Good night.
I do.
Good morning.
Evelyn? What's happened to us?
There are 24 hours in a day, and you choose this one to talk to me about that.
She was my little girl, Evelyn. She was my sweetheart.
She was our girl. Maybe that's where the problem was. You wanted all that blame so much. You wanted all that pain. You never considered if someone else might be hurting too.
Evelyn.
I had to go.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Just don't be late again. Clear?
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
Okay. Take this file to Dr. Smith, please.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
You know how to treat them orderlies.
Treat them better than you look. Alan, about the other day, I was a little rough.
So you're going to give me more time with Charles Paulson?
No. But I think it's about time you took some R&R yourself.
So you're laying me off?
I'm not laying you off. I'm asking you to take a break. Why don't you go up to that lake house you have? Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's okay. It's just surprising that you're usually so keen on tragedy.
Doc, you need me? I'm outside.
Okay. Charles, you said something before about faith. Which one?
Which one what?
Which faith?
There's only one faith.
And there are many religions, right?
I never said anything about religion.
So I'm confused?
Most people are. That's why I'm here.
Set me straight.
Judaism, Christianity, Islam. We're talking dogma here, not faith. Dogma just gets in the way. Canons, rituals. These aren't God's teachings. These were created by men for other men to follow, to expand influence, to control, to increase the amount of money in their wallets, Doctor. This doesn't bring you closer to God. It only separates you from Him. It only separates you from His kingdom.
So the kingdom of God is free to us all?
Not when the guardians of the gate are imposing a cover charge.
I think I got that. I want to see if I can't do a little exercise with you, Charles. Where you just close your eyes, lean your head back, take a few deep breaths. A few more deep breaths. Let your mind wander. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And go back. Go back in time. Go back in time. And there you are with Shelly. What are you doing? Are you fighting? Are you arguing about something?
I didn't want to have children. And I was afraid it would change what we had.
What was your reaction?
Freedom. Freedom to move, room to breathe. To do everything and anything just because we wanted to.
What about when Shelly wanted to have children?
I found religion. But then something happened. Something struck a chord. Not the words, something else. Something different. And it stuck. I had to understand it.
Where did you go?
Nowhere, everywhere. I wandered.
What did you see?
Oh no. Landscapes blur. The sun that rises in Los Angeles is the same sun that rises in New York.
Come on, Charles. I need you to think back. I need you to try.
I don't know. I saw things. Things I didn't like. Men and women living in filth, forgotten and abused. They were like little ants. I wanted to help them, but I only walked away. And in my head, I could hear Shelly like an echo. You have no purpose. And for the first time, I actually understood what she meant. It's an awful feeling. Because it's the moment you realize your life's at the bottom. At worst, you think about what you lost along the way. I swore from that moment on I'd never walk away from anything again. She's stuck. She's stuck by the door.
Who?
It's an accident. Hey, why doesn't anybody help her? Can't you see she's in the car? What's the matter with you? Call an ambulance! Call somebody! For crying out loud, call somebody! She's stuck in the car! She's stuck in the car! Are you gonna just leave her over there? Somebody help her! Somebody help her! She's stuck in the car! We'll get you out.
Help me!
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out. We're gonna get you out of there. Don't worry. We're gonna get
What
you
is
out.
it, Charles? What do you see? What do you see?
Please help me just this one time. I'll never ask for anything again. Just help me for this one time. Just help me just now for this once. I'll never ask for anything. Please help me for this one. Please help me. You'll be fine. I'm so tired.
Trying to save somebody from some burning something or other?
I read the news that there was a car accident, and this guy come and he pulled the door off, and then he took off.
Maybe that's how he burned his hand.
Charles. Where are you?
I have to help her.
Uh-huh.
I have to help her.
Help who?
She's up there.
Who?
Clear. PJ!
She's up
Going
there.
crazy.
She's
Who's
up there.
PJ?
You've done everything you can, Charles.
No, not entirely.
Well, I mean,
Not entirely, not the whole way.
sometimes you can't save somebody, you know? Sometimes you've done everything you can, sometimes you fall short.
What would you do to give her a second chance? To get a second chance, what would you give?
Lois, Dr. Shearson, you got anybody registered with the initials PJ? Y'all hold? You do. God almighty. Okay, thanks. They have a Pauline Josephine in ICU. They just issued a code blue. She's flatlining. Can you help her? You can help this little girl? Get him up.
Come on. You want the wheelchair?
No, we'll walk him in.
Let's go.
We'll let us on the floor.
Yeah, we'll take the stairs.
Take the stairs.
Look at this nice brace.
Time of death, doctor?
8:24 p.m.
She's here.
Is this Pauline Shearson?
Yes, doctor. She's gone.
Charles. I'm sorry, Charles.
I remember you. You were at the accident. You saved me.
I think it was you who saved me.
Hey, Doc. How do you explain something like that?
I have no idea, Bert. None. Some kind of miracle.
I think he'll be okay now.
Thank goodness he must be. He could have been the one that's been okay all along.
Well, what happens now? Like, after this?
I'll keep him here. I'll keep him under observation for another week, but after that, he can go home. If he has a home to go home to.
Of course. His home. Our home. Do you think that God did this?
Well, you know, religion, medicine, usually they don't mix, but here, I'll tell you one thing. This has taught me to have a little more faith. Yeah, a little more faith.
How did this happen?
Who's that? Is that him?
Yeah, boss, he's here.
3 winners and a trifecta. You sell your soul to the devil or something?
More like an in with the man upstairs.
That man don't gamble.
He did on me.
Well, the sun's got to shine on a dog every now and then. Think about clear blue skies, as long as a dark cloud right around the corner. I'll be back.
Hey, Alex, here. Take this.
What's this for?
Always keep your customers coming back.
Happy New Year.
You too.
So, Charles, you have certainly come a long way since we met. Congratulations.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
In a way, it was. Do you have any questions, any worries or concerns before your discharge?
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And, feel free to give a call anytime, night or day.
Doctor, about how I knew.
Charles, there's no point in going into it. There's some things that modern science can't explain. I gotta go, so when's Shelly gonna pick you up?
Your present.
My present? No, we don't need to talk about this, Charles, not now.
This is the last thing she left.
I got a lot of appointments ahead of me, Charles, okay?
It's your family.
Not now, please. Please. My family.
The pond was frozen over from the night before.
You should have been there for her.
Presents, Daddy? Can I open one?
You don't open presents until Christmas morning.
Just one, please.
No, you don't. No.
Can I go outside, Daddy?
Go outside, of course, not dark out, sweetie.
But I want to go skating.
If you can't go skating in the dark, you can't go skating because the ice is too thin.
But...
No!
I hate you!
She wouldn't take my word for it. She wanted to go skating no matter what. She got upset. She got angry. She yelled at me. I yelled back. And then she yelled, "Daddy, I hate you. I hate you." I mean, who hasn't had a child that says, "Daddy, I hate you" at some point or another, right? You don't believe that stuff that kids say. She wouldn't take my word for it. She wanted to go skating no matter what. That was the last thing she said to me. Those were her last words. Have children? All you want to do is take care of them, look out for them, protect them. That's it. That's all being a parent is. Tell them that there is no monster under the bed, that nothing bad is ever going to happen. And something happens, and what do you say? What do you tell yourself? It's all a lie? It's all a big, complicated lie. How'd you like to live a life knowing that your daughter's last words were to you, "I hate you, Daddy"? That's how she felt.
That's not what she thought. Do you want to know the last thing that was on her mind?
I'd give anything to know what the last thing in her head was. I would give anything.
I love Daddy. Just because she's not with us anymore doesn't mean she's not around.
Okay. Somebody call a cab?
Right on time.
Okay, climb in. I got the meter running. You okay? You okay, Doc?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good.
Sure thing, Doc. Man's got to get off the night shift.
He will.
Hey, Charles, before you go, when you were, in therapy, you kept talking about ants. What's this with ants? What about ants? She said, "I love you. I love you, Daddy."
Thanks for the boots.
I got him at the Lost and Found. Here.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't accept
You
this.
don't even know what's in it. 50-50, I'm a man of my word.
I'll tell you what. Check in on the girl from time to time. Make sure she's doing okay.
Well, consider it done. The favor's up for free.
Fair enough. Why don't we do this? Buy the girl a teddy bear and lots of chocolate.
That's a deal, Charlie.
We haven't hung up yet, so that's a good sign. I'm calling because I've been thinking about everything that's happened to us. To you. To me. But I don't know what happened to me. I don't know why that I pulled away from you the way that I did. I don't know why I left you emotionally alone like that. And for some reason, I feel like I feel like there's something different now. I feel like I can handle this, and I realize that that what happened to two people. That two people suffered that day. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for my silence. I'm sorry for withdrawing. I'm sorry for not holding you at the funeral. And I was wondering if maybe sometime we could get together, see each other, spend some time together, maybe even get back together because I love you, Evelyn. I love you. I always loved you. I will never stop loving you. I never have stopped loving you. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry. So long.
Here we go. Okay, Charlie. This is the end of the line. Let's go out of the cab. Watch those hands. Okay, wait for me. Okay, come on. Let's see. Ready? Look at you. There she is. It's all yours.
Think you can handle it?
You bet. Thanks for all your help.
Piece of cake. Take care of yourself.
Adios, amigo.
So, what do you want to do first?
Finish where we left off.
Let's go home then. Home.
It's about time, Mr. Cool, before your information chocolates go to my hips.
That's very funny, but these are not for you, they're for a patient.
I'm being patient.
I says, I'll call you.
And we're going to the tracks.
These are from our mutual friend. He said I should look in on you and make sure everything is fine. He's a good guy. Didn't see it at first, no one did. But some things ain't meant to be seen on the surface. Some things, if they mean anything, they gotta be dug for. Nightingale, 20 to 1, mile and a quarter. I lost a lot of money on that horse. Cash that check. Cash my check. 5-2 favorite. You're burning up. Nurse! Nurse!
Brass trap. Queen Lynn.
What'd you say?
Pink corsage.
Pink corsage?
I'll be classy. Swedish surprise. Adios, amigo.
Adios, amigos. You're gonna be fine. PJ. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine.
I still remember when I first saw them. I was 10. It was summer. There was a rich odor of freshly cut lawn hanging in the afternoon air. There they were, on the ground. Someone had dropped candy and they were swarming. Ants. And even amidst all that chaos, there was order there. Each with a purpose. Nest maintenance, garbage, foragers, protection. No movement wasted. A community. A greater whole. That's what I remembered, the time when I was that 10-year-old boy. And I knew